Alright, so I'm about to do my 5K walk. I normally do this maybe twice a week if I can. And I decided to try to put something together with little clips of various parts of the walk. So, a little bit each time. Alright, so hope you enjoy. So, twice for the week. Well, normally I try to do twice for the week. I do this little 5-kilometer walk in, my original hometown, Balmain, Vancouver. And the walk starts from the Ato Boldon Stadium. Then I'm going to walk to the National Cricket Center and back a couple times. And then I'll make one lap inside the stadium. So, this is just my little exercise, my cardio that I've been doing for a little while now. It is actually not a carnival related exercise, in case anybody is wondering. This is just me deciding I wanted to do a little bit more. So, I'm gonna just put some little clips together as usual, and I hope you all like it. Yeah? Cool. So, one of the good things about this route that I normally use is there are varying degrees of resistance. So, you exit the stadium at a bit of an incline. It's a very mild incline. Then there's a decline that's a little bit, not very steep, but steep enough. Then there's a little bit more of an incline, which I'm on now. That will require a little bit more resistance. And then there's another decline, another little incline, then a straight path that goes to the end there by the cricket center. So after the cricket center, I'll head back and go through the same thing, of course in reverse, and do it one more time. So that's how it works out. So because of that, you get the varying resistance, which is good. So it doesn't feel like just running on a treadmill, pressing a couple buttons, raising your incline and all that, your gradient. This is a lot more fun. It's also more fun when you have nice shoes. New shoes. Proper support for your feet, very important. So I apologize if you're getting some background noise. This is a camera phone, LG G5. It's pretty decent, but it's not perfect. So that's the cricket center that I'm walking to. So currently I'm on a bit of a light decline. Then it's gonna go up a little bit more for a little incline, and then the straight that I was talking about. Sorry if I seem a little bit repetitive, but sometimes I just do that from time to time. I do apologize, but yeah, it's quite scenic on this side, and it's quite windy, so I'm definitely having a good time doing this on a regular basis. Now today seems like a bit of a quiet day in this area, but that isn't always the case. There's normally a lot more activity in terms of persons cycling and walking, some jogging, some running. And maybe some people may be playing cricket at the cricket center. There may be a football match going on at the Ato Boldon Stadium. There's always a lot of activity taking place, and occasionally when the cycling center and the aquatic center are being used, which isn't very frequently because I don't think they're officially open yet, there's stuff going on there as well. So, today is a bit of a quiet day. I think and probably because it's carnival time here in Trinidad. So this is actually the second trip back from the cricket center, heading back to Ato Boldon Stadium. And I wanted to show you all an idea as to what the sunset in this area would look like. There are times when it's a nice bright hue of orange, but today is a little bit overcast, so it's not quite spectacular. But I just wanted to share that before we head back to the stadium. Back on the stadium compound now. I'm gonna do one lap around the stadium. There's like a road going around the stadium, so I'll be just doing one lap around there, and that'll be basically the end of the regular routine. So yeah, give you some footage of that too. So here I am at the back of the Ato Boldon Stadium. This stadium was actually constructed to facilitate a youth FIFA World Cup, I guess you could call it that. I believe it was under 17 many years ago. The stadium is now used by one or two of the local clubs in the professional football league here in Trinidad. It doesn't get much activity other than those few games, which are not very, they're not very highly supported and attended. So yeah. And here we have one of the final bends coming up around the Ato Boldon Stadium. And we actually have the sun is straight in my eye right now, but looks pretty good. hope I didn't blind you all with that. But yeah, and now you might get to see some more of the Atubolan Stadium. There's nothing going on there today, but there was a game being played last time I was here last week. I can't remember what day. So, you know, nice place, but a little bit underutilized in my opinion.